Okay, today we're looking at the difference between a 240Z clutch pressure plate and a 280Z as far as the finger height and the collar height differences. We run into this problem quite a bit. So the 240Z basically has taller fingers here. They're measuring about 55 millimeters, where the 280 is about 45 millimeters. So about 10 millimeter difference is what you'll typically see. The main problem is in the collar. You can see here this collar length for a 240 is quite a bit shorter than the collar length for the 280. So this creates a problem if you start mixing pressure plates and different collars. The one in the middle here is actually listed by Nissan for a ZX, which is actually kind of in between the 75 to 78 280 and the 70 to 73. So the differences in these two pressure plates, the 240 one is supposed to fit from 1970 up to 11 of 74. So basically this one's supposed to be for 1975 through 83. If you have the early 240Z style collar, which is the short one, it will create a problem if you get a 280Z pressure plate, as it'll create too much of a gap between the throwout bearing and the fingers, and you won't get enough travel to actuate the clutch. If you have the 280Z collar, you can probably use it with a 240Z pressure plate or the 280Z, probably still function fine. Whereas if you have the early style collar, it's not going to work with the later style disc. So that basically is the difference and why you need a certain collar with a certain pressure plate.